that's, yeah. That's it.
I will be using the microphone since anybody who's watching live.
Sure. Oh, absolutely.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for joining us during your lunch hour. I'm Ken Glossbringer, and on behalf of our music team here, welcome to the United Methodist Church of Red Bank. UMC Red Bank strives to welcome all, regardless of race, economic status, political philosophy, sexual orientation, or gender identity. We do everything we can to make you feel welcomed, safe, and worthy. Together we build an empowering faith, but we also live in humility, respecting and honoring doubts without judgment. We believe in fellowship, and we believe strongly in service to one another. If you're looking for this kind of church, here we are. Our worship services are at 10 o'clock in the morning every Sunday. If you're interested in learning more, you can ask half the people here. Otherwise, you can send an email to connect@umcredbank.org or complete one of the welcome cards, which are blue and in the pew in front of you. Our summer concert series is every Wednesday in July. There are 5 of them, and there are 3 more to go even after today's. Every Wednesday at 12:30. As you enjoy these concerts and feel inspired, there is a free will collection basket or plate at the back of the sanctuary. The money collected will support our music mission here, and we deeply appreciate your support. Today's concert is from guitarist, singer, poet, and recording artist, Andy Judkis. I have had the honor of knowing Andy for decades and have long since come to appreciate his insightful observations, compassionate instincts, and wry sense of humor, all delivered in a folksy frame of delightful music. Please welcome Andy Judkis.
Well, thank you, Ken. Well, I let my mind be changed. I turned myself around. I crawled out of the quicksand, back to higher ground. Tired of being grumpy, tired of being mean. So let my mind be changed. Tired of being a know-it-all, looking for a fight, arguing with everyone and always holding tight. I loosened up my grip, I relaxed my stance, I let my mind be changed. Came in from the cold, got out of the rain. I let go of the anger, I let go of the shame. came in from the cold. I got out of the rain. I let go of the anger. I let go of the shame. I let my mind be changed. I turned myself around. I crawled out of the quicksand. I'm back to higher ground. I laid my burden down. I put aside my pride. I let my mind be changed. I let my mind be changed. I let my mind be changed.
Thank you. So, playing in a church, you have to play songs that are not too inappropriate. And I think this one's okay, but it's right up at the line. So, it's called Everything I Do Is Wrong.
I met her at a Hooters, right outside of Yonkers. She likes my nose 'cause she's in the honkers. We talk about the Yankees, we have some Jello shots. I'm thinking that she likes me, I'm tied up in knots. She rubs me on the legs, she looks me in the eye. I eat my chicken wings so happy I could cry. I can't believe it's happening, I can't stop grinning. I lose her all my life, but now I'm finally winning. But everything I do is wrong. Everything I do is wrong. Hey bartender, pour me another. Everything I do is wrong. Well, I've never been in love, I don't know the signs. I always felt like a porcupine, but she seems different. I'm a lucky boy, I finally found the real McCoy. I can see it all now. Our pretty little place, nice car, big dog, baby's happy face. I'm getting carried away. It feels so right. I order us a pizza and a couple Miller Lights. Everything I do is wrong. Everything I do is wrong. Hey bartender, pour me another. Everything I do is wrong. She says she really likes me. She says that I can trust her. Just a bit of paperwork for the claims adjuster. A simple fender bender, nothing to it. Just sign it here and here and here and here, and I will do it. Well, I really like this girl. I think she's really hot. I know this is the only chance I got. So I sign the paper. She kisses me and laughs. She goes to the ladies' room and never comes back. Everything I do is wrong. Everything I do is wrong. Hey bartender, pour me another. Everything I do is wrong. Well, I see that I'm an idiot, another stupid mope, a big nose, small brain, drunken little dope, a ball of confusion, a sad sack of woe, a little bag of nothing wherever I go. So tell the judge I'm sorry, I signed that affidavit. I'll pick up my loser flag and wave it. I broke my heart at Hooters, she brought me to my knees. I should have spent the day drinking beer at Judkis, but everything I do is wrong. Everything I do is wrong. Hey bartender, pour me another. Everything I do is wrong.
Okay. That wasn't too bad, that was okay.
Tell me, baby, what you want me to say. Help me understand how to make it okay. Tell me, baby, what you want me to do. Tell me, baby, I'm begging you. I tried to be helpful, I made it worse. I tried to move forward, it went in reverse. So tell me, baby, what you want me to do. Your sister said that I did you wrong. Your brother said I must be moving on. Mama said that I'd better run, 'cause your daddy said he was gonna fetch his gun. The judge says he locked me in a cell. The preacher said I'm going straight to hell. Oh, tell me, baby, what you want me to do. It's one step up, two steps back. There must be a reason why I'm under attack. I'm trying so hard, it's going so badly. If I knew what you wanted, I'd do it gladly. Tell me, baby, what you need from me, 'cause right now I'm just lost at sea. Oh, tell me, baby, what you want me to do. One step up and two steps back. There must be a reason why I'm under attack. I'm trying so hard, it's going so badly. If I knew what you wanted, I'd do it gladly. Tell me, baby, what you want me to do. Tell me, baby, I'm begging you. Oh, tell me, baby, what you want me to do. What you want me to do. What you want me to do.
Thank you. In the back, there's a stack of, Ken referred to me as a recording artist, which is technically true. There's a stack of CDs in the back. You're welcome to take one as long as you listen to it. Okay? A lot of times people take a CD because it's there. I have enough, but I don't have so many that I can, So you're welcome to take one if you can listen to it. You don't have to like it, but you do have to listen to it. Okay, and feel free to throw some cash in the basket. That'll go to support the church's music program. And the church music program here is really very cool. It's very good. Okay, so this is a song some of you guys have heard me play before, but I'm pretty sure you haven't heard this one. This was, when you try to write songs, there's various prompts and suggestions out there to try to inspire you. And one of them was to use a photograph. And they had some particular photographs, and one of them was Philip Petit. Do you remember that name? He was the guy who walked on the high wire between the two World Trade Center towers back many, many years ago. And with that kind of inspired this song. So it's called It Seemed Like a Good Idea at the Time. It's a little dark.
I stepped out on the tightrope way up in the sky. I was confident and sure, but 3 steps in, I realized my confidence was premature. Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but I didn't think it through. Thought I could handle it. Now there's nothing I can do. You know how it is. You're about to die, then you wake up, and it was just a dream. I'm sad to say, that's not the case here. This is the real thing. Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but I didn't think it through. I thought I could handle it. Now there's nothing I can do. A momentary lapse, a flash of inattention, a wobble, then an overcorrection. It's when I lost it, I began to fall. You can call it natural selection. It's terminal velocity in more ways than one. The ground is racing up to greet me. Adios, amigos, it has been a lot of fun, but gravity's about to defeat me. Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but I didn't think it through. I thought I could handle it. Now there's nothing I could do. Thank you. Pardon me? Good enough. It's not worth, yeah, it's okay. Thank you, though. My friend Fred is a funny old dude. He can still smile if he's in the mood. But lately it seems like he's always subdued. He sits on the couch all the time. The TV's on, he watches the news. He eats his dinner, he listens and chews. They fill him with outrage, he sits and he stews. And everything seems like a crime. He never eats nothing that hasn't been boiled, hasn't been boiled, that hasn't been boiled. He never eats nothing that hasn't been boiled. It seems like life is just toil and pain. And I said, Fred, I want to do you a favor. Lately it seems like your food has no flavor. Find a nice apple, take time to savor. It's not as bad as they want you to think. Put on some music and play air guitar. Howl at the moon or look at the stars. Have a nice salad, have a cold drink. It's not as bad as they want you to think. Go eat something that hasn't been boiled, hasn't been boiled, that hasn't been boiled. Go eat something that hasn't been boiled. Life's not as bad as they want you to think. Go for a walk, go call your dad. Get some fresh air, it's not all that bad. There is no point in just staying mad. It's not as bad as they want you to think. You'd be surprised how quickly it changes. You end up contented but started deranged. It's kind of funny and scary and strange, but life's not as bad as they want you to think. Go eat something that hasn't been boiled, hasn't been boiled, that hasn't been boiled. Go eat something that hasn't been boiled. Life's not as bad as they want you to think. Life's not as bad as they want you to think.
So, the little instrumental thing at the beginning of that is basically messing around. I mean, the one lick that I like, and it's and it usually works out pretty well. But right before this, I was messing around, came up with something I liked way better, and when it came to time, I chickened out. I chickened out. So, if you come next year and I do this, I'll have that one down by then. Okay, this is called "When Do I Get My Money?" You've got to picture this as a reggae song. So you need to have the drums and the bass and all that stuff, but it's just me.
Digging in the landfill, and all these bits and pieces must amount to something. Wonder never ceases. Wander through the junkyard and all this broken stuff. I try to make it work, but never quite enough. When do I get my money? I need to get me some. I've been working my whole life. When does the payoff come? When do I get my money? Now would be just fine. Everybody's getting theirs. When do I get mine? When do I get my money? Ain't no game without a mark. Always some sucker to play. I keep on betting, but the game just goes away. I double check my paperwork, it seemed to be just fine. Nothing ever happens. Running out of time. When do I get my money? I need to get me some. I've been working my whole life. When does the payoff come? When do I get my money? Now would be just fine. Everybody's getting theirs. When do I get mine? When do I get my money? where they tell me to be patient. I calm down, take a seat. I'll punch my ticket soon and walk down Easy Street. They say it won't be long now, but I got my doubts. I feel my blood boil. It makes me want to shout, when do I get my money? I need to get me some. I've been working my whole life. When does the payoff come? When do I get my money? Now would be just fine. Everybody's getting theirs. When do I get mine? When do I get my money?
Thanks. Got two more songs I want to do. This is called Immigrants and Slaves. That's all I'm going to say.
Things they were made of, we're made the same. Bones in our backs, blood in our veins. These children of immigrants, children of slaves. This is a country that they made. Traveled so far, suffered that load, plowed the field, they built the road, fought the war, carried the weight. They dreamed of us, we are their fate. I know what I've got. I've got what I need. And I know where it came from. I know what they paid. And I'm not gonna throw it away. Not gonna throw it away. Well, all that wretched refuse, all those hearts and minds, battered and bruised, and still they climbed, dreamed of the promised land they'd never see. They left that there for you and me. I know what I've got. I've got what I need. And I know where it came from, and I know what they paid. And I'm not gonna throw it away. Not gonna throw it away. Walk through that graveyard, some names I know. I think about how much I owe, and all the ones who made us, who set us free. Now it's down to you and me. I know what I've got. I've got what I need. And I know where it came from, and I know what they paid. I know where it came from, and I know what they paid, and I'm not gonna throw it away. Not gonna throw it away. Not gonna throw it away.
Thank you. So I've got one more. This is actually the closing track on the CD. It's called I Know I'm a Lucky Man, which I am.
I know I'm a lucky man, not much gets me down. Dog poop on the sidewalk, I just step around. Fist fight by the liquor store, I just cross the street. People wanna fuss and fight, I just let them be. Cause that man is rich, whose pleasures are cheap. Joy is a great when gratitude's deep. I know I'm a lucky man. I know I'm a lucky man, permit me to expound. I may have some aches and pains, but I still get around. Cup of coffee in my hand, kitten on my lap. I don't really need too much of that other crap. Cause that man is rich, whose pleasures are cheap. Joy is a great when gratitude's deep. I know I'm a lucky man. I know this won't last forever, enjoy it while I can. The old grim reaper's chasing me, that's just the plan. Someday something bad will happen, that curtain's gonna fall. But when it does, there'll be so many good things to recall. And when I get to heaven, I don't need no pearly gates. A front porch and a rocking chair's what I anticipate. God says nice to see a man, sit down, let's have a beer. You can unpack later, I think you'll like it here. Cause that man is rich, whose pleasures are cheap. Joy is great when gratitude's deep. I know I'm lucky, I know I'm lucky, I know I'm a lucky man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming.
Yes.
3 more Wednesdays at 12:30. Something different every single time.
What's next week, Ken?
There's the Methodist playing next weekend.
I wouldn't want to miss that.